Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from July the 15th to July the 21st. And this is for you coming from Gemini. Let's start with the 15th of July, and what a wonderful Saturday you can look forward to. And there's so much of happiness in the morning afternoon period. Things go extremely well for you, whether in the romance, whether in the marriage, whether you're going out with your colleagues, whether going out with your business people. There's so much advantage for you to receive. So do your best, be your nicest, and you'll see your morning afternoon of this Sunday becomes the perfect Sunday that you want. Evening nightfall also very good, except that there's one planet waiting in the evening nightfall, the planet of disruption. So evening nightfall can make you dominating, can make you unhappy about something, can make you stubborn about something. Don't allow that to happen. Or it could be whoever you're with who might behave that way. So remain calm during the evening nightfall session. Let your good planets come and take over again, and you will be able to that way do better in the evening nightfall session. I want you to go out because you can meet very good and important people as well in the evening and nightfall session. The 16th July, Monday, now that's not a good day at all. Morning, afternoon, bad news comes, quarrel comes, some disagreement comes even before you leave home. And drive carefully, accidents can take place when you go to work or go to your business. And when you land at your place of business, bad news is waiting and things go wrong very fast. And if you are in business, also things are going very badly for you. And so accidents of all kinds, emotional accidents, verbal accidents, physical accidents are waiting to happen. And so morning and afternoon, let others take the lead, be part of the team. Don't want to stick out like a sore thumb because you will look like a sore thumb and you will be attracting a lot of blame as well. So be part of a team morning, afternoon, whether in business, whether in job, whether in friendship, whatever you're doing, and that way you will be in a team and not attract the finger of blame or not attract the mistakes that you make to pay so dearly. Evening, nightfall, not good either. And evening, nightfall, there are planets which again make you disappointed, being let down, being played out. So you'll have this kind of danger of accidents because you may not be happy and you may drink too much. So accidents also possible. If you don't feel like being in the company for some reason of the people you're with, move away. Go back home or go somewhere else. There's one planet wanting you to make some very good contact in the evening nightfall period, or also a bit in the morning afternoon. Just one planet who will off and on come to give you the lead. And so you got to be on your toes, you got to answer your phone calls, you got to answer your messages. And evening, nightfall, you may just meet somebody that you will find worthwhile to meet. But overall, it's a tough day. 17th July, Tuesday, now that's much, much better. And this 17th of July has planets which are slow. So you have to be slow. You have to keep the timetable of slowness. So morning, afternoon, don't be in a rush for things at place of work or in business. Hour by hour, these planets are good. But because they are slow, hour by hour, they develop good things for you. So move along with this plan of slowness in the morning, afternoon period. These are also long-term planets, that's why they are slow. Your other planets are very fast, but they are short-term, but these are long-term planets. So morning and afternoon, you'll get some very good business which will develop for a long-term goodness. So if you're going to make contacts and find out to perhaps change a job, it's a good day to try it. If you're looking to change business techniques or business direction, it's a good day to try it because of the long-term planets. Evening, nightfall, these planets follow you as well. So they make long-term contacts for you in the evening, nightfall, whether for romance, whether for business. So go out with business on your mind, go out to meet people who can help you to enhance your job. And there is a planet there which is very mischievous from the previous day, is leaking into this Tuesday, the 17th. And this is the planet of accidents, this is the planet of basically wants to disappoint you. So there's one of these planets throughout the whole day, more active in the night period. So you can have some disappointment, so don't give your heart away too fast with whoever you are. And don't drink too much because accidents are possible in the night time as well. 18th July, Wednesday, very aggressive planets are seen. not very good for you, because they make you aggressive. They want to make you angry. They want your tongue to be just very angry about everything, and the way you will say things, the way you will do things, people will find that you are sarcastic or you are just being not a friendly person. Well, that can happen before you even go to work. Well, at your work or in business, morning, afternoon, you have to take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, use a tone of voice which is soft, use a body language which is soft. You will soften the whole situation, and that way you can get some kind of reward or some kind of progress. Otherwise, you will be isolated because nobody wants to be with you. You are just too pushy. Nobody wants to like you, whether in business, whether in job, or even having lunch with somebody. So take the soft approach. You'll control these planets. Use the same technique for the evening nightfall period, because many of these aggressive planets move there. They are not totally against you, but they are just too aggressive on this 18th of July, Wednesday. And so the aggressiveness from you will be seen. So don't allow that to happen in the evening nightfall period. Otherwise, you may just come out too over-determined to get what you want, and you wouldn't care what you say or how you get what you want. And that won't be very good either. So take the soft approach for the 24 hours of 18 July and you'll do better. 19th July, Thursday, that's not a good day for you. And morning, afternoon, you'll want to take charge, you'll want to be noticed, you'll want to have your say, you'll want to be a person who is in charge. And the planet of arrogance is also there, making you feel arrogant and important. That's not a good combination to keep people happy. So others at your place of work or in business may not agree with you. They may find you offensive in the sense that you want to show arrogance and be very important. So they'll move away from you and you'll just get very isolated and you won't have the support. That's how it's going to happen. These planets can bring blame. So the whole day, morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall, blame is looking somehow for you. So don't take charge of anything. Be part of a team for the whole day. And that way, even if things get wrong, it'll be the whole team that's going to be blamed, not you alone. Evening, nightfall, these planets are also there, making you want to be in the center of the universe, making you want to be important. And people are not going to like it. And there are also emotional planets, which will upset plans and make changes for you in the evening, nightfall session as well. So some upsets are also seen in evening, nightfall's period. So be part of a team and you'll do much, much better in the evening, nightfall period. 20th July, Friday, well, it's a working day, but all you have is emotional planets surrounding you. So you'll have this emotional, either trouble or something emotional to look forward to, and you'll make your plans for lunch, and you'll be in the lovey-dovey kind of a spirit of mind, not good because it's a working day. And you'll be distracted because of these emotional planets, and you can miss your deadlines and you can do something wrong because of the distraction. So pull yourself back to reality by repeating these three words: logic, facts, figures. That will remind you that you are at work or you are conducting business, and so you'll come back to use logic. That's the way to get back to reality, because it's a working day after all, this Friday. Evening, nightfall, these emotional planets are right better. They are emotional, they are sociable, so that's fine. But there is a tendency to be over-emotional in reaction to anything. These planets make you very sensitive throughout the whole day, even the night period. And you become very just oversensitive to anything said. So just take it easy. There's one planet in the evening, nightfall, very good for you, who wants to bring you an unexpected good contact for anything, whether to help job, whether for the romance, whether to help you in business. So be out and about in the evening nightfall session, because this one planet can give you all that good news. 21st July, Saturday, that's a horrible day, if I may say so. And the morning, afternoon, things go very bitter and sour. What you say, what you do, or what somebody else says, what somebody else does, you become the victim. Morning, afternoon, things go horribly wrong. You can't afford to be dominating, you can't afford to be arrogant, you can't afford to be stubborn. Because if you do so, you'll make the morning, afternoon very, very bad and full of disappointments. So try to be flexible, try to be negotiable, try to be part of a team, try to be agreeable, Don't try to be argumentative, and you will save the morning, afternoon that way. Evening, nightfall, the same planets follow you. So if you don't really have to be out, don't. But I like you to be out because there's one planet in the evening, nightfall who wants to give you a very good contact, whether for job enhancement, whether for business enhancement, whether to find a romance, whether to make your marriage partner happy. So an outing would be okay. But same thing, don't want to be dominating, don't want to be stubborn. And if you can manage that, you'll find that the evening will find many solutions for you and make the Saturday a little bit better. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And that's going to be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll face read you while I'm Skyping with you or on Facebook Messenger or whether it's on WhatsApp. And so we'll have a 90-minute intense session, year by year, age by age, and you'll find out exactly what's going to happen to you for your next 7 or 8 years, and you'll have the chance to make them better because you will know exactly what's going to happen in advance. So go to Facebook, go to Skype and come back, send me a message, and I'll come back to you very quickly. Email me and I'll reply as well. I'll give you information about your colors and your gemstones, and I'll give you your lottery numbers based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and I'll look at your palms to see what's happening for you. So it's going to be an intense 90 minutes. So send me a contact and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.